So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one's just begun. So this is Christmas. Hi, I'm Lisa. I am the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that ukulele players can make the world a better place. I have contributed to Survivor Girl ukulele band this year. So what have you done? Let's learn a song together. We can do that. You only need these basic chords in order to do this song. The hardest one is a D chord. A few tips on that. If you're going to line up these three fingers here, it is super important that you lift this hand along with your elbow to get your fingers as close to that second fret as possible. If that fingering is too hard for you, I have an alternative fingering. Take your index finger and put it on the C string second fret, reaching over to your G string with your middle finger and tucking your ring finger in like. Many people finger their G7 like that, so it's like fingering your G7 and putting all in the second fret. Some of my students swear by this as their favorite way to play a D. You could also play the D with just two fingers. Take your index finger, add a diagonal, get both your G and C string, and then with your middle finger, pick up the E string. And your future self may really thank you for that, because you can use that up and down the neck with adding a fourth finger, and you've got all kinds of major chords. And you can use your whole ukulele. The strumming on this can be really challenging. When John Lennon did it, he did a dun, 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 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and like that. And that's a great strumming pattern for this, but I find that students get kind of lost in where are the words, so I'm to help you with this. Let's start out by keeping it really basic with the strumming, and you're just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each chord gets 4 of those down strums, and that happens through most of the song, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Let's talk about those oddballs. You have cases where at the end of a line, you have a G chord and there's a G7 at the beginning of the next line. Those chords have to work together to make up the 4 down strums. So you've got to change chords in between those 2 measures of 6/8 time. So you're going to do the G for 3 down strums, 1, 2, 3, G7, and then go back into doing 4 down strums on each chord. The same thing happens at the end of each verse. The verse ends on a C, and then we go into the chorus, and there's a C7. So the C gets 3 down strums, C7. The last line of the refrain, you have a D minor, F, C, and D. Those D minor, F, and C only get 2 down strums, 1 measure of 6/8 time. You have a D at the end with a single down strum, and it's followed by, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those share a measure, so we have some much more rapid chord changes. Now, if this is all seeming like a whole lot, I have it color-coded in my chord chart, so get a chord chart. There's a link down below in the description as well as the comments. Let's just practice that for the timing, just strumming the chords and getting the timing before we get more complicated with our strumming pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ready, begin, and it's G, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, and D, 2, 3, 4, and G, 2, 3, G7, and C, 2, 4, and D minor, 2, 3, da 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 G, 2, 3, da 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 C, 2, 3, C7, and F, 2, 3, 4, and do it. If this level is your level, great. Just skip along to the play along and do that. My suggestion to give that push into a new chord is to add an up strum, and it sounds like this. On a G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the A minor, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, D, like that. Let's talk about the oddballs, like the G going into the D7. You're going to go G, 2, 3, G7, and C. Same thing with the C to the C7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. When we get to the part in the chorus where it's everything's 2, you're just going to go D, down, up, F, 5, 6, 1, 5, 6, D, D7, like that. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. If you want to sound more like John Lennon, and almost every tutorial that's out there will show you down, 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 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and. So you have to keep counting. So let's do that together with just the chords. My tips for that is make sure that you're playing it very softly. In order to go fast, you need to go light. 1, 2, ready, begin, and G down, up, 2, 3, 4, and A minor, 2, 3, 4, and a D, 2, 3, 4, and a G, 2, 3, G7, and C, 2, 3, 4, and a D minor. Starting vocal pitch is a G, so this is Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over. Just begun, and so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun, the near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, without any fears. And so this is Christmas, for weak and for strong. Well, thank you for watching all the way to the very end. I hope this has made your Christmas better, and I hope that you think of the people that are less fortunate of you. Fortunately, there's no war going on right here. My husband is a survivor of war, so I get it. Boy, let's pray for the end of war.